YouTube? Today I'm here with my first story time, my first real banger. Some of y'all been here, some of y'all gonna be new to this video, but this video is gonna be about how my life went from a certain point all the way down to the lowest point you could think about. So I'm gonna dive straight into the video. The first thing I want to say, my name is 101 Dev, y'all. 101 Dev. That's my name. I know we already got a couple people in here that mess with us, but if you did not know me, that's what I go by. That's the name. And the other thing I just want to tell y'all, for some of y'all, this gonna be the first video y'all seeing me not in my car. So I do car content with my BMW. As of right now, that BMW is probably not gonna be here soon, so that's not gonna be happening anymore. So right now we trying to just move around. So just to give y'all some dialogue of why I'm here, why you see me sit up right here, and why you do not see my car halfway. That's what's going on. But since we all caught up and you know what's going on, let's get right into the story time, y'all. But for the story time, we gotta start it off at we gotta take the story time to Minnesota. We're gonna start off in Minnesota. So I went to Minnesota and I did something, let's just say exactly what happened. I went to Minnesota and we went to the Mall of America. If y'all don't know what the Mall of America is, Google the Mall of America. It's huge, bro. It got like 8 levels in it, I think. 8 or 9 levels in it. Google Mall of America. But make a long story short, I went out there and I was doing something out there, handling a little business. And I got pulled over with something I wasn't supposed to have. To make a long story short, got pulled over with something I wasn't supposed to have. Boom, I bonded out of Minnesota and left. That was probably 4 or 5 years ago. Just so y'all can know everything. That was like 4 or 5 years ago, y'all. So fast forward until a couple Sundays ago. As y'all know, I got Fat Boy, my BMW. I'm gonna put a photo of Fat Boy right here. But I got Fat Boy and I have another car. I have other cars, but at this time, this has nothing to do with Fat Boy right now. Nothing to do with Fat Boy. So I was doing something with one of the other cars. And this car is like way cheaper to maintain. It's not expensive to maintain at all. So I was like, I'm gonna do an oil change on it myself. So I do the oil change, do the whole entire oil change, get everything done. Let me add photos of me doing the oil change and videos right here. But like I was saying, just as y'all just saying, I just did the oil change, you know? But while I was doing the oil change, I had like, everybody that notice, everybody that do their own oil changes, that's not professional, know, if you trying to do this, you gonna have some mistakes. So I made a mistake, right? And I spilled some oil. And I didn't want to drive that car without having the right amount of oil in it. So I drove to go get another quart of oil, right? So while I was driving to get another quart of oil, y'all, I had went and got my quart, came back. On the way back, I'm driving on a 2-way street. People going this way and people come this way, right? It's like a Walmart or Super Center right here. And it's a stop sign right here. She basically goes straight through. I'm driving like this. This woman just like, she does it like she had the green light to do it. Like she ain't even look at me, she ain't pay no attention, right? So when I look up, I just see a gray car in front of me, you know? Like it was no time to brake or hit the brakes. And that car was having brake issues too, just to be honest with y'all. So I did try to hit the brakes, but the car was having brake issues anyway. And it was like, by the time I even seen it, the car was right here. So basically when I look up and I see her, she's already right in front of me, you know? Like, I see her and I see kids in the back seat, and it just, boom! And my car way bigger than hers, right? So basically, she came up, she didn't even look, she didn't take she didn't stop the stop sign, do nothing. She came out, hit the car. Boom, I hit her, right? When I hit her, y'all, So when I hit her, my car just kept going. Drove her car off the road, right? So we drive her car all the way off the road. I see glass breaking. I hear her screaming and whatever, right? So now I'm crashing, bro. I'm screaming, mad as hell, y'all. Boom. So let's take a time out. So boom, I go do an oil change to fix the car. Come back from the oil change, get into an accident. It's not about me getting into an accident, it's the way I got into the accident, y'all. Like, I'm driving right here. It's no reason. It's like you're at a little Walmart and y'all can come out this way. But you gotta wait until it's the traffic free this way to come here. So she didn't even look at the stop sign, didn't do nothing, just drove out in front of me. And she did it so quick, so aggressive, I had no time, to like predict it, whatever. And normally I'm a pretty good driver, I predict something, get out the way quick. Boom, it didn't happen that way. This is so I can understand exactly what happened if y'all didn't hear something I said. That's what happened and that's where we at in the story time. So, while that was happening, right? Now I'm so mad, I'm ready to crash out, whatever, boom. So I'm mad as hell. Thought all this happening, just so y'all know. I stayed at this crime scene for 2 hours. So after we get into an accident, I'm mad as fuck, cussing everywhere. Fuck, just cussing, right? I just pulled over on the side of the road, just screaming, fuck, to the top of my lungs, y'all. Alright? Honestly, it was an embarrassing moment. But I'm like, fuck. So boom. I get out, see this woman. I'm so mad I had to walk off, y'all. I walked off. So I walk off for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, boom. I'm coming back because I'm calm now. So now I'm like, let me calm down. Let me just, talk to them, see what happened, boom. I make a couple calls, come back. So when I come back to the accident, I'm sitting and I'm waiting. So I waited there for 2 hours, y'all. 2 whole entire hours. 2 hours just for me to be in a situation where it's like, all right, we're gonna wait on the cops. So I wait on the cops, boom. 2 hours passed. I had all the time in the world to go home. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This is where the story gets crazy. Time out on story time. This story time is gonna be 3 to 4 parts long. So this is just part 1, y'all. So, resume, back to the story time. So look, I waited for 2 hours, my mama pulled up. My mom pulled up, I'm like, all right, my mom here, I'm good. We wait. Now let's go back to something I told y'all. Hopefully y'all remember. Do y'all remember what I told y'all about the Minnesota thing? Now let's get back to that Minnesota thing. So back in Minnesota, when I bonded out, I just left after I got in trouble in Minnesota and I went to jail. I don't know if I told you that part, but if I didn't, listen to this right now. After I went to Minnesota, I went to jail. When I went to jail in Minnesota, I bonded out and I went home. So I flew back to where I live. I live in Atlanta. So I flew back to Atlanta, right? So, and that was the story that was like 4 or 5 years ago. So me now, let's go back to the accident right now. At the, on the street, we're going to a car accident. Boom, now we back at the car accident. So at the car accident, I'm like, all right, wait 2 hours. The cop pull up, all right? So this is where the story get crazy, right? So when the cop pull up, he like, yeah, so why was you even driving? Like, why was you, his energy just off. He not like a cool cop, right? I do security, I got security background. So I can understand if a cop cool or if he not cool. He wasn't a cool cop. So I already was getting the vibes, I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Why this nigga being weird? So boom, he take my notes down. This don't got too much to do with the story, But a side note, I had 5 people, y'all, tell me or tell the officer that the lady hit me for no reason, that I was not in the wrong, and the lady just, so the person that was on the other side of the road, she stopped and stayed too. And she was telling the officer, like, yeah, like, he didn't even do nothing, this and that. So fast forward, she got about 5, 6 people to say, I didn't do nothing, she cut me off and she hit me. Boom. We got that squared away. He get her a ticket and he give me a ticket. So he give me a ticket. They drive off. The girl and her people that came and got her, they drive off. So now I'm like, why did he not tell me to drive off? Like, why did he just give me my ticket and tell me to stay? Because we come, he give me a ticket and he like, yeah, stay right here. So I'm like, why would he give me a ticket and tell me to stay right here, but give them a ticket and they go home? So now I'm kind of just like weirded out a little bit. So boom, let me bring y'all to a key part of the story. Remember when I told you my mom was here, right? So my mom, she weird too. She like, his energy off. I'm like, bro, it is. So boom, out of nowhere, he like, yeah. My bad, y'all. Smoking on this, how you need a little bit of water. But what I was trying to say is, y'all, he like, give me 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And they just got their ticket and went home. So I'm kind of knowing something up, like something now, right? So throughout that 10, 15 minutes, another car pull up. Bruh, another cop car pull up. I'm like, oh no, I'm like, you know. So like I told you, let's get back to all the details I've been telling y'all. I got security background, remember? So when me saying I got security background, meaning I know everything that's gonna happen before it happened, bro. Cop-wise, because I've been around them, you know, I work security. So sometimes I'm working in security and I have a cop with me. I've seen people arrested plenty of times, so I know. So boom. When that other cop pulled up in the other car, I knew something was up. I'm like, yeah, I'm probably going to jail. So boom. He get out the car. The other cop that told me to wait 15 minutes is still in the car. So when he get out the car, I'm kind of like, damn, like, you know, you good? Like, why you come here? Like, you know. And I didn't want to sound kind of sus, but I wanted to keep it real with him. I'm like, you know, it's just an accident, bro. Like, why you come? Like, you need backup? You need backup or something? And he like, no, he ain't need backup. I just wanted to come help him out. And he was like, he said something like bullshit excuse. And he was like, yeah, I can't remember what he said. He said something like, it was 3 or more cars, or he was like, it was 5 or more people outside, or 3 or more cars. One or the other. It's like 3 or more people, it was 5 or more cars, so I just wanted to come do backup, make sure my guy was straight. So I'm like, come on now, bro. So boom. I get talking to the other cop, we chilling, vibing, we talking for a minute. I'm telling him everything that happened, bro, I ain't do nothing. She hit me out of that. He like, oh, okay, cool, yeah. All right. Boom. The other cop, right? The one that told me, give him 15 minutes, he gets out the car. What the hell? He get out the car. When he get out the car, y'all, that's when I knew something was a problem. The nigga started putting gloves on. Black gloves, what the fuck? So he started putting black gloves on, I'm like, oh, hell no. Boom. When he put the black gloves on, I already knew it's a problem. But I just standing like this, and I stand, he like, and start running towards him. I'm like, what the hell? And he started kind of like putting a pep to it still, you know? When he started doing that, I kid y'all not, I went like this. Put my hands behind my back because I knew what time it was. Get my mom my phone, and he like, let's rewind. Remember what I told y'all about Minnesota? I lived by now, and I never responded, never did nothing back, you know. So now y'all can put two and two together. What's going on? He like, yeah, put your hands behind your back. I need you to come with me. You got a warrant for your arrest in Minnesota. Bro, what are you talking about? I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I forgot. So I'm like, what you talking about? He like, nah, you got a warrant for your arrest, bro, like Minnesota. So he like, come sit in the car, they might let you go. They gonna tell me if they wanna come get you or not, right? Boom. I sit in the car for like 10 minutes. He like, yeah, we gonna see this and that. 5 more people walk up to the car like, yeah, he ain't do nothing. The girl cut him off. I kid y'all not, y'all, guess what? I hear this walkie-talkie. They tell him in the walkie-talkie, they're like, yeah, something like in the code. I don't know what the code was, but when he got the code, he looked at me, he's like, they come to get you, bro. I'm like, yeah, we about to go, like, they said they come to get you. I kid y'all not, bro. I'm like, nigga, nah. So at this time, when he said they come to get you, that means I'm finna go to the jail where I'm at, and then I'm finna go to jail. They finna come get me from that jail and take me to Minnesota jail. So now I'm like depressed, sick, mad as hell. Because I know I'm not just going to this jail, I'm about to go to this jail sit, then I'm about to go to Minnesota too. And it's gonna take me 5-6 days, or it take about 3 days to get to where I'm at, all the way to Minnesota. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck, bro? You feel me? They finna put me on the plane, take me to Minnesota, bro. So, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, that fucked my heart up. Let me give y'all some backstory. I got 2 kids, 2 beautiful kids. This is the killer thing about everything, y'all. Thanksgiving was 2 weeks away, and Christmas was like a month or something away, right? So I got kids. He telling me all this, and Christmas coming up, and the holidays coming up, bro. That is part 1 of everything that's going on with this story time. If y'all want to tune in to part 2, y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Right now, y'all, it's 101 Dev. And it's a story about how I went to jail. Way more than jail, too. So a lot that's gonna happen after the jail. So this story about how my life changed a lot. And I just wanted to really bring it to y'all. So if y'all enjoyed this part 1, let me know. Give me a like, comment, subscribe right now.